Hello, Sammy. This will be some video feedback for your milestone 1. Sammy, this looks really good. I'm really hard pressed to criticize it. Okay, but nonetheless, there's some things to consider in print design, and one of them is trim. So I think some of the logo, for example, comes a little tight to the edge. So if you can, I would open up your margins. All right. I love the way that your silhouette of the tortoise sort of floats, and this is tinted back, this part of the background. I don't think you need this gray band. I think you could extend this part of the, if you can, part of the background to the edge at the bottom, and just have the logo and the information float on top of it. I love these circular vignettes, I guess, of the location. It gives us a comprehensive look at what it's like to be there. Really beautiful. You've used the corporate palette really well too. Easy on the amethyst, I see, but that turquoise is certainly part of the palette. Now that you have the ingredients, think of ways to perhaps refine it or move things around a little bit. One thing I would suggest is, find one way of organizing your type. Here you have it flush left. Here you have it centered. Here you have it staggered. I love this. I think it's very relaxed, and I don't think you need periods, but it does make it more emphatic. Perhaps a little bit more random organization of these. You've used the Arial well, and then similarly here, I wouldn't center this. I would make it flush left. Try to find axes. Maybe think of the rule of thirds. There would be a vertical implied axis here. Maybe you can move some of this stuff over so that you can hang the type off this axis. Not visible or obvious, but just implied line, I guess. So good job on the, and now that you have the ingredients, move them around, scale them up or down, perhaps a little more random sizing, contrast large against small. Here's your Illustrator file, and it's everything that was requested. I can turn things on or off at will. Really nice job of adding layers. And it looks like your images are all embedded too, so you got that takeaway from last week. I don't have to go search for them, or nor would a service bureau. Again, I like this arrangement. I don't know if this where these things are a little more randomly staggered. So I think you must have heard my comment earlier. If you are distracted by all of this excess, let me show you a quick way of cutting down to only the 8.5 by 11 size. So I'm going to create a new layer. It's going to be way up top here. I'm going to go to my box tool. I'm going to select from the bleed line. Okay. And then I'm going to deselect fill, no stroke. Okay. Then I'm going to select all. I'm going to go up under Object, and it is Clipping Mask Make. Okay, yeah. And see that way, and I haven't lost anything. This is another example of non-destructive image editing. And so there you go. It's pinging me for something. Oh, here we go. It's asking me if I want to draw another rectangle. So, and I haven't lost anything, and I can slide things around. Whoops. Ideally, I can get to a layer. I can slide things around, and it's all still there. Anyway, you get the idea. Sammy, I'm going to leave it here. I have a sense that I've neglected something, but don't hesitate to text me or call me if it's urgent.